Imagine your most private health information is just a click away for anyone with access. This isn't a distant threat, it's the reality in our AI-driven healthcare landscape. Many underestimate the serious risks associated with this convenience. You trust your doctor, your clinic, and your insurance company, but what if that trust is broken? As health data exchange becomes more common, the chances of breaches and misuse increase. Your medical history, daily habits, and even genetic information are vulnerable in a digital space. Woe's watching. Woe's using that information. You might think, that won't happen to me. However, a staggering 80 of healthcare organizations have experienced data breaches recently. That's not just a statistic, it's a glaring warning sign. Imagine receiving a notification that your data has been accessed without your consent. It feels like an invasion, yet most people are unaware of how easily hackers exploit weaknesses in health data systems. What could go wrong? Consider AI algorithms analyzing your data to suggest treatments. A misread signal could lead to misdiagnosis, incorrect treatment, or denial of coverage. Picture yourself in a hospital, trusting the system while your information is sold to marketers. The line between healthcare and business is dangerously blurred. The very technology designed to enhance our care can also create significant privacy risks. I can improve patient outcomes, but it also opens the door for tech companies and insurers to stake a claim on your health data. Feeling overwhelmed? Don't lose hope. You have the right to ask questions and demand transparency. It all starts with understanding your rights and knowing where your data goes. Stand firm and inquire how your information is being protected. You deserve to know who accesses your health data and why. In a world where your health data can be treated like a commodity, don't be a passive participant. Take control of your privacy. The next time you share your health information, remember the risks are real and being informed is your best defense. It's not just data, it's your life. Have you ever received a notification that your health data has been shared? At first, it might seem harmless, but what if I told you that this seemingly innocent exchange could jeopardize your privacy? You might think, I have nothing to hide. However, many people don't realize how often their sensitive information is shared behind the scenes, especially in today's AI-driven healthcare landscape. Your medical history is just data, it's a personal narrative that can be manipulated and sold without your consent. Imagine sitting in a doctor's office, feeling secure about your information, only to discover it's being shared with multiple parties without your knowledge. Just think about it: insurance companies, tech firms, even advertisers would if they all have access to your health data. You might picture futuristic technology with flashy screens, but the reality is much subtler. It often comes down to those small checkboxes and consent forms you skim through, assuming everything is fine. Those tiny letters can open the door to your most private details being shared, and many people overlook them entirely. As AI becomes more integrated into healthcare, the data being shared grows increasingly complex. Algorithms can predict your health trends, which sounds great until you realize that your habits, preferences, and vulnerabilities are accessible to anyone. Consider this: you download a health app thinking it will help you manage your fitness. But what happens when that app sells your data to a third party? Suddenly you're bombarded with ads tailored to your health conditions. That personalized experience, it feels more like an invasion of privacy than a benefit. As you reflect on your own health data, you might wonder, how much control do you really have? The more you share, the more the system learns about you and the more vulnerable you become. But don't panic just yet. Start by asking questions: where is your data going? Who can access it? These aren't just technicalities, they are crucial inquiries that can help safeguard your personal information. As we navigate this digital healthcare landscape, remember that your data is your story. Don't let others dictate it. Consider the balance between convenience and privacy, and think about how much you're willing to share. Take a moment to ask yourself, are you truly in control of your health data? The answer might surprise you. If this resonates with you, consider subscribing for more insights on how to protect your privacy in an AI-driven world. Imagine this with just a click. As health data exchanges become essential for AI-driven healthcare, a troubling reality lurks beneath the surface. Many people remain unaware of the risks that could jeopardize their privacy. You might believe that sharing your health data enhances your care, and in many ways it does. However, this convenience can come with serious consequences. Each time your information travels through digital channels, it opens up vulnerabilities you may not have considered, and the potential outcomes can be alarming. Let's picture a scenario: you visit a doctor for a routine checkup. Sounds efficient, right? But what if that same data is accessed by a third-party app without your knowledge? Suddenly, your